I said I was gay, and my therapist goes, "Are you?" And I said, "What do you mean by that?" She goes, "Well, I've always thought of you as queer." And I was like, "Actually, I'm pan, but gay is easy, and gay is so much easier." Yeah. And I don't. And my husband is threatened by women.
I'm more queer because gay to me is so gendered that like I don't identify with it. Yeah. It doesn't compute in my head.
To me, queer, maybe it's because I live in Texas, is annoying.
But don't you hate if you say, "Oh, I'm queer" or "I'm pan," then they're like, and then people go, "What does that mean?" If you say you're gay, people are like, "Oh, okay, let's move on."
No one ever asks me what that. Like, no one. If I say I'm queer, it's pretty much just okay. So, what's for dinner? You know.
So, this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is
Here to drag out horror.
512-981-6725. What's that? That's our new phone number, guys. If we have a new thing we're doing it on our Patreon. We're gonna do a little bit here for the slop for the main feed, but we want you to just text us really anything. Specifically, when you say anything, people go, well, I don't have anything to say. You have tons to say. We're hoping that you save this number in your phone. Again, that number is 512-981-6725. Holy shit, I remembered it. And now you guys can too. Put it in your phone and text us literally when anything happens. Like, you're at a grocery store, you see somebody who's acting a little weird, you're walking down the street, you see somebody who's, and you shouldn't say it. You shouldn't say it. You certainly shouldn't tweet it, but you should send it to us, okay? And we'll make it anonymous. We're not going to read it in your voice unless you use your Instagram handle in the message. Everything's anonymous. So if you want to be recognized with your handle, please add it in. Otherwise, we will accept voicemails, calls. I think calls too. If you call us while we're live, why not answer it? And I hope to hear from you soon. And enjoy the rest of the episode. If you haven't checked out Patreon, patreon.com/somethisisbad. Bye.
Yes. Even in nice areas, they will.
I mean, have you been mugged before?
Huh?
Have you been mugged before?
Oh, in the past 6 months, like 8 times.
We actually can't
Here?
talk.
Everywhere.
Oh.
But yes, here too, last week.
Wow.
No, he was not mugged last week. A homeless man ran at him, and he got scared.
No,
drove away with the gas pump still in his car.
No, I've had
he
multiple
said,
robberies.
"It's fine because I've done that before, and it didn't damage my car."
No, but I've had multiple robberies in the past 6 months.
Really?
Yes, and one was a huge one, a big.
I don't know if it's not robbery.
It
if
is
they go
when
through
they
your
steal.
car.
No,
I mean, it's a break-in.
It's a break-in.
They
but it's not muggery.
No, it's not mugging. You're not being mugged. You're assaulted. Mugging comes with assault.
Okay, well, let me tell you this. I feel assaulted when they yell slurs at me.
Oh.
When they attempt to take my stuff, when they hold knives up to me.
Well, that is an assault. If someone's holding a weapon towards you, it's an assault. However, if someone's just calling you a faggot, I mean, that's just a verbal assault.
That I'm used to.
I know.
It's not just that. It's when they try to charge up to you and run after you and tackle you, and I have to, potentially run over them.
Well, in muggery terms, it's called closing the gap.
Okay, so I've just been people have tried to kill me, rob me, all the things. They haven't always been successful.
I got mugged by a child once.
Really?
Yeah, in New Orleans. This little
You're
kid.
You're gonna need to fix your mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like a 12-year-old. Are we on? Oh yeah. I didn't even know we were on.
Oh, it always goes.
Yeah, this isn't one of your. Welcome back to Some of This Is Bad today. We got a great guest.
No, I got mugged by a child once in New Orleans.
What happened?
Oh, he just had a knife, and he was small, and he asked for my money, and I said,
"How do you know he was a child?"
He was young. I mean, you could visibly tell how young he was.
No,
you said sure?
You can't
he had no
tell
facial
these
hair.
days.
He had no facial hair.
Gen Z just
Maybe
drinks so much water.
Twink.
No, trust me, he wasn't a little twink. He was definitely a child.
Oh, we're talking about 10?
And 12.
Okay.
Yeah, in the almost the teenager years, and I was just like, "You can have it, please. Go get help."
I actually liked that there was probably a pep talk where he was like, "I'm not ready to steal," and he was like, and then there was an older brother figure in his life that was like, "Go for the gay ones."
I honestly
Like,
though
that's
felt
true.
very like maternal. I was like, yes, of course you can have my wallet, but also why
Yeah.
why?
I got shot at by a 16-year-old, and they asked me if I wanted to press charges, and I was like, don't make me the decider of this kid's fucking life. I don't know what he
mean-
was going through. Why don't you guys go get a social worker and ask
Will you
how we got a
press- Will
fucking
you press
gun?
charges? Because I do. I press charges.
I don't know. It
I don't-
depends on the situation.
Y'all
What was
are
the situation?
crazy.
I don't have a lawyer to go press charges.
No, you don't need a lawyer to
don't.
press
The
charges.
police do it.
No.
Yeah.
They said I
No, you don't have to have a lawyer.
Yeah,
to press
you would be
charges. The cops do
defended
it.
by like the public attorney or whatever.
I do not want to be represented by the
Yeah.
public detective.
No,
No,
but
but you
on
wouldn't
the
be represented. I
scene-
mean, you could have a lawyer, but like it's a city
Right.
problem.
And on
you
the
know?
scene, they
I
ask
think it's
you,
a
do you
city
wanna press
problem
charges?
too, but they were asking me if I wanted to press charges, and I go,
Yeah.
"Isn't there a law?"
No, I don't think it always. I guess if they don't catch them in the act, you have
No,
to.
they
like,
caught
press-
him in the act with.
Yeah,
the
I don't
like
know.
they arrested
Listen,
him.
I don't
Oh,
know when
yeah.
they
Yeah,
asked me.
then yeah.
And I got my AirPods back,
Yeah.
but like he's 16.
Oh, he took your AirPod. That's all he took?
And
y'all are
a
nicer
and a
than me.
rolled up $20 bill that the cop did hand back to me, and I was on coke at the time.
And he was,
I
he was in a
mean,
jock strap. He was,
let
like, naked.
you were in
And
a
I was-
jock strap
I was
too.
I was in a jock strap.
Where were you? What's
At
the
my
situation?
house.
You were at your house in a jock strap doing
taking
coke.
tasteful nudes,
Okay.
playing
I
with
need-
dildos.
not dildos.
Oh.
No, I was taking pictures
He loves
for the
dildos.
underwear
Yeah, he
company.
Don't let
does.
him tease you like
Okay.
that. Yeah. Well, let's see what position he tries to pretend he is today.
Well,
He's
no,
gonna pretend he's top
he
today.
texted me that
Yes.
he was going to read me for filth on my OnlyFans.
I just need the introduction for this because I feel like. I mean, should we have the discussion of the
Have you
OnlyFans?
subscribed?
Well, yeah. So after you did my podcast, we were talking about your OnlyFans, and I was like, Elliot, my co-host of the
Okay.
podcast,
Elliot, I have $5.
yes, I will do this. I will do this for us. Now, your OnlyFans. I have a feeling there's tiers of men who can do the whole pay for play situation. Do you know what I mean?
What's that mean?
So you subscribe to an OnlyFans
Yeah.
and you either for the $10 just get the full show, or you get the teasing pictures and then the full show is extra money in the DMs. You know what I mean? Like when they have the videos or the pictures or whatever in the DMs. And you kind of do both, which I think is fascinating because like you don't put it all out there. Clearly you're trying to like,
I don't actually do any of it.
you don't do any of it.
No, I send it to my husband,
His
and
jealous husband runs it.
it's actually a really big problem because some of the pictures that he posts, I'm like, I'm hot. Why'd you post that? like the worst photo, and I go, okay, I have a zit on my ass, and like you didn't care to fix that, and he goes,
wow.
I don't know how to like retouch photos. I go,
Wait.
you have ChatGPT.
I didn't know you still had a active OnlyFans. Is it hot? Is
Oh, I don't know if it's active still.
It is.
It is. Okay.
It is.
it, okay,
it's-
what's on there? Like, tell us. for
Well,
who's
it was a
unsubscribed.
while ago that I subscribed, but one
Okay.
thing I did notice was that there was the active DM, pay $10 for whatever situation
That
you
is
might
so
get.
sad that you're
And-
talking to my husband for $10.
Oh no, I'm not talking. There's
No,
no,
it's
talking.
close in
There's
the
no
feed.
talking. It's like it's in the DMs where it says like, whatever, buy this video for $10 in
Right.
addition to the
Oh.
$5 or whatever it is.
Well,
a month.
that's how you run a successful OnlyFans. Is you do a low subscription and then you do pay-per-view content, and then you which is what you're doing. You're just saying.
I'm not doing.
Well, you
anything.
are because it's your OnlyFans.
But it's also controversial too because if you
It's controversial.
If you're doing it is because if you're doing like let's say a $10 a month situation,
Yeah.
that's basically Netflix.
Yeah.
Like that's basically, and you could get a lot more on Netflix for $10 a month than you do on some of these OnlyFans accounts.
Absolutely. And people get fucking pissed about
Yes, they
$5.
do.
And I mean that's why I stopped doing it, because they were like, you don't show enough hole. Why aren't you
Yeah.
showing hole? And then I'm walking around all day at Starbucks going like, do I show enough hole? and like, I'll take a venti cold brew. You don't think I don't show enough hole, do you?
No, I think that if it's set at $10 a month, then the actual videos that are sent through the DMs for charge should be lower than $10.
what about
Yeah.
$5 a month?
$5 a month, I think you can get away with selling a $10 video.
Well, see, what you do is that's how you make
can't
real money,
Price is
though.
Right OnlyFans.
Oh,
if you guys had a Price is Right the game
I
OnlyFans,
would. I would do.
I would be like, oh, $1. Fuck, $1.
I would do so well at that. So there's this one OnlyFans creator. His name's Evan Lamicella. I forget. You can look him up. You Google him because yes, you would think he's out. But his OnlyFans DMs is actually fascinating because I'm not actually even subscribed to his OnlyFans, but because I did previously, I get the DMs, and his DMs is like basically worth the OnlyFans subscription. Do you see who I'm talking about?
No, it's just pulling up somebody on LinkedIn.
Oh, no. No, I don't have my phone. I can Google it. Let me Google him for you.
Oh
Let
my
me Google.
gosh.
That's not him. That's not him.
Every time LinkedIn comes
Hold
up, it makes
on.
Cam so sad.
Oh, is that him up there?
This
on
is
the TV.
him. Oh, did you pull him up? Oh, yes, that's him.
Oh, he's classy.
Yes. And so his OnlyFans, I think, is actually the
I
premier
think I know him.
OnlyFans.
Like, why?
Oh, because A, he's respectful.
Yeah.
B, he provides actually good content. Like
What's good?
Well, it's a mix of everything because
getting
clearly he's like a
fucked.
straight guy.
Oh, he's a
has
straight guy.
He has
So
a gay audience.
This is what I call pay for play. When they're straight and then they'll get paid to play with holes.
Well, they don't. I mean, he doesn't play with men at all. He's
Oh.
very direct and sort of
Really?
exactly, but he knows his audience is primarily, most likely, men. And
Okay.
so he does his content sort of geared towards that in an ambiguous way, but never sort of like saying I'm not straight or anything. And it
Yeah.
oddly is the perfect balance of like respect and then whole. It's like
Okay.
this nice.
He
it's
posts
this.
his hole.
Yes.
Do you know I've never posted my hole or sent my hole
Oh.
anywhere, and I've had OnlyFans a couple times.
Oh, okay.
But I
A
take-
couple times.
Okay. Okay. Why not?
I've relapsed
Why
on
not?
OnlyFans like 3 or 4 times.
Because I feel like, so if you like Google Cameron Wofford nude, you'll
Yeah.
see like my dick and it's hot.
Yeah.
But I don't want people to Google that and then find like my hole and my legs spread, because I still want
You want
like.
to sell that for $10.
Well, I feel like my biggest fans would be women.
You do?
Yeah, and gays, but like the straight men.
You do? I mean, I'm sorry, but like
Women are
I don't-
hype me up more because gays get jealous.
women
straights
hype
get
you
mad.
up, sure. I just don't think they're wanting to see your hole.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to lose the women. So if my hole's out all over the internet, I might lose some of the women.
In what capacity do you have these women?
And also,
Well-
why are these women Googling Cameron Watford's hole?
And where are these
No,
women
nudes.
finding you? I'm really invested in the women in your
No,
life.
because I have. Well, first of all, even my girlfriends,
Yeah.
like just in general, they all want to have sex with me, and I think that's because I don't show them hole pics. I just show them dick pics.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So
if I
you were
was-
like the precursor to why straight women love heated rivalry.
Exactly. I
Except
want to
the gay
tiptoe.
version.
I want to lean more towards that than be like full out Sean Cody, like getting fucked by. Because my friends would never want to see me get fucked by a man, but maybe like.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but your friends aren't your fans, Cam.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
also I feel like that's my pool, though. That's what I'm saying. Like I go off of what they say.
So your pool of
I
friends
would
wants to see
say-
your dick, but not your hole.
those, and that's what I take for the broader, because then the girls online, they're the ones who usually stick up for me, who so I
Okay.
want to keep them.
But there's a big
happy.
difference between girls who stick up for you online and girls who would want to see your dick.
Oh,
And there's
really?
definitely
Yes.
a difference between girls that will see your dick and girls that will pay to see a ticket, buy a ticket to see you in show.
Yes.
But I'm just saying, I don't think they want to see my hole. They don't want me legs spread hole, and
Yeah,
they don't
but-
want to know that.
Maybe not,
But
And neither do my parents. Nobody does.
well, your parents definitely don't want that.
why?
I
I
mean-
mean, why your parents are Googling Cameron Watford hole?
no,
You know they have at least once. At least once. We need to figure out what they've done.
I think LPSG should be illegal. I'll say
Oh,
that.
I agree. LPSG and all those sites, Mail General, all of them.
I
Also,
really-
add to that all the porn sites too that are like ripping off porn stars, like what is it, Boyfriend TV, and like porn. Not so much Pornhub, that actually does legitimate stuff, but like the ones that like
Pornhub is legitimate,
but
and
they
I
like
will
rip OnlyFans videos and put them on these sites.
Yeah.
which is like taking away money from people.
But they also OnlyFans people do put like 2-minute like teasers.
oh, of course, yeah.
And Seattle dads, fuck off.
Wait, what's a Seattle dad?
It's a specific site that I'm always like, oh, this could be hot, and then it's like not because it's.
Is it
2
just for
minutes.
people in Seattle? It seems very real.
I think it's just like these two daddies from Seattle.
Seattle.
Oh,
yeah.
so the Seattle Dads is like the brand.
Well, there's a lot
not
of gays in
the type
Seattle,
of
I
men that are
think.
on there.
Yeah, no, it's these two guys, and they always like. It's like I think they're like play
they
together
family?
type guy. I don't think that two.
Do they-
What kind of
No,
family?
I mean, like, are
chosen
they-
family. They're chosen family. They're chosen family for sure.
Do they garden?
No, Seattle gays usually like have kids and they like are dads and
Seattle,
Yeah.
interesting city.
I
Not
don't
very
like it.
gay. Not very gay.
It's not. I thought
I mean,
it was
it's
like the
gay, but
gayest.
it's like not. If you want gay, go to Portland. Like that's the Austin of the North. Like
Mm.
Seattle's a bit more like.
I don't like the North.
I
mean-
think as far as Seattle goes, as like gay and straight, it's like androgynous. Like the straights
Yes.
are way more gay, and the
Yes.
gays are way more turtlenecks.
Well, the straights in Seattle will let you watch in the locker room, just like take a look and not feel like you know what I
Really?
mean. They're respectful because
Have
they're
you done that?
'Cause they're
they don't- I mean, I
respectful.
know I don't go to a locker room. Look at me. But like you know,
I like
they,
that you said they're respectful of me
Yes.
watching them.
because they don't want it to be like we need to be inclusive. Let's let
Yeah.
them. It's community service to let them look. That's Seattle. Whereas like Portland, it's like you can touch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most strip clubs of any city in the U.S.
They love saying that.
Yeah.
They love saying that.
I know.
It's so funny how much my Republican family hates Portland, and I don't think
Oh.
they've ever been.
Well, Portland actually is a weirdly conservative, or Oregon outside is weirdly
Outside.
conservative.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
the Proud Boys were started there.
Yes.
I remember going to a gay rugby tournament, and we went to this like after party, and they were like,
In Oregon?
in Portland.
Okay.
And they were like, don't walk home alone. And I was like,
Mm.
we're rugby players. Who's going to fuck with us? And they were like, no, sometimes the Proud Boys would be known to like take a 2x4 in a pickup truck and just smash
What's
you.
a Proud Boy?
What is a Proud Boy?
Proud Boy.
Do they
is
still
a-
exist?
Yes, it's a lonely man who takes that loneliness, aka lack of touch in his life, and manifests it through political thought, and then tries to maintain some sort of masculine identity while wearing flannel and often being sad.
Honestly,
okay, so they
Proud
beat
Boy.
up gays.
Yeah.
Oh, I had some Proud Boys in my high school, I think.
Oh yeah, you definitely did. You definitely did. Where'd you go to high school?
I went here.
Okay, yeah, then you definitely. I mean, I don't know. Proud Boys also are like the behind the Virginia Tiki Torch.
Yeah. No,
and,
they're it's like saying CrossFit. It's like a brand.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
So
It's
do
an
they?
affiliation.
Okay.
It's not a type of person. It is a brand.
They're like trades basically. Like they're hot. Like
I mean, you would probably think they're hot.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
No,
know what your
actually-
thing is. I don't know what you're into.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. I think you would. I personally am like,
yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
shave your back.
Really?
You know.
Wait, what's your type?
I don't know.
Oh,
For
what-
me, sorry,
No,
just
please.
before your type, I would love to know your type. For me, the loneliness that I can see in their eyes is why I can't do it.
Yeah.
It's not-
Exactly.
they
that's
are
hot.
hot.
Yeah.
The loneliness and the glint of lonely, I go, oh.
It's like that Sean Cody model who is just doing it for money and is just being like, yeah. But in reality, he's literally thinking about like,
Women.
there goes my life.
Oh.
There goes my
Yeah.
future.
Oh my
there goes my
God.
everything. Like, it's just not hot anymore
through
because
how
you know
much-
in the eyes
Yeah.
there's sadness.
And $3,000 really isn't that much.
it really is not that much.
Especially in San
Well, it's
Diego,
$10.
where they're recruiting them.
Yes.
It's
$10
$10.
Well, Snickers is a $1 chocolate bar, but they sell
you charge
millions of
me.
dollars.
It's so shocking that they only get $3,000 for that.
Well, that's what I was offered in 2010.
Okay. Well, so it's probably more now.
You gotta hope.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I have friends who do it now.
But
'cause
I
they've
still
since-
do shows
they
for
have,
drink
like, gay
tickets.
actors now. Like
Yeah.
they don't just do straight dudes anymore. Like,
Yeah.
or at least whatever. They have because I have friends who've done it, and I think I think he would have taken more than 3,000.
I would have taken more
I'll
than
text him and
3,000
find
too.
out.
I didn't do it
Yeah.
because I was with my boyfriend at the time, and he was a doctor. So I was like, we don't need $3,000. And then if right after the breakup, I would be like, where was that fucking guy? Where was that fucking guy? I need
I will find that
$3,000.
DM.
Wait,
Yeah.
so what kind of guys are you? Like what? You like hairless?
Oh, I don't even know. No, I don't really have a type. I don't really have. I mean, sure. I like hairless and hairy.
Okay.
I honestly.
You like hairless?
My type is available. and ready. Although I'm in a relationship.
Although
so
you don't
my
like
type is
hairy
him.
backs. That gets you.
Well, I mean, as a joke, I don't.
Oh, I was just quoting you.
Yes. Well, I was quoting. You're
can you
quoting
quote
me
him
making
again?
fun
I
of
didn't
Proud
hear it.
Boys.
He didn't like. He said that the Proud Boys need to shave their backs.
Yes.
But
yes.
you like hairy. You can be honest here. Nobody's.
Oh
Gonna,
no,
like,
I'm
cancel
honest.
you on
Yes.
here.
No.
My
trust
problem
me.
isn't a hairy back. It's just when the lats are hairy.
I don't mind hair in general, but I do think
Patches.
upkeep is like
Patch is no good.
patch is no good. A
Patch is
random
no good.
patch is just sort of like figure that out.
Oh
Do
yeah,
you like a
there's-
bush?
I like a bush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so your type. Okay, so what's your boyfriend like? Is he just like?
I mean, he's just like a guy. He's normal. He's has a little body hair. Like I mean, he has
Okay.
like
You
he's.
just lost
What
for
makes him
words,
your
huh?
type?
I am. What?
what makes him your type?
You
Like,
described
What makes him my type? That's a good question. It's not in the sexual capacity.
Okay.
He it legitimately makes me laugh, which I think is the most like the hardest thing for me because I often don't laugh at people.
Yeah.
With people. I
Yeah.
think because of comedy, I'm just
Yeah.
sort of like if someone can genuinely make me laugh.
someone outside of comedy.
Yes, someone who has no interest in comedy, who doesn't perform.
Right.
Also, what I like about him, this is another attractive thing, is because I'm often out front, he doesn't want to take pictures. He doesn't want any attention. He doesn't want any of it, and that actually is a nice balance in a relationship.
Okay.
And then what we do.
Because you like to be the star.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, yeah. Or more so, I know what I do is more public, and so it is out there more, and so I know I'm
Right.
out there more. And
You
he
don't want to
doesn't-
compete with your man.
I mean, yeah, I've had other guys who get weirdly jealous, or it's like a weird. They get jealous of. I've had men get jealous of like Instagram followers, like in
Yeah.
strange ways. And
That
they,
used to
and
be me.
It's passive aggressive when they use it against me, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is funny. My husband, I would describe him the same way, but recently he goes, I Googled your name, and guess what the second search result is? Colton Dowling's husband.
What? In what reference? In what context?
Colton Dowling.
Because
husband.
everybody wants to know.
Oh, that's just it. It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
they're
yeah.
searching for him.
Oh, because I
Everybody's
talk
surprised.
about him all the time.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
obsessed.
yeah.
I'm just obsessed with that guy.
Yeah, as you should be.
Yeah.
He's your husband.
I know, but that people freak out because they go like, yeah, and I also just got railed by this Australian
Yeah.
dude, and then they go,
Man.
"Hey, that's gonna hurt his feelings. I go, no, it hurt my hole, but it didn't.
My husband watched.
No, he wasn't.
No.
He did ask.
No, it's
He-
like
No,
you
he-
said that in a
wait, y'all
sad
don't
way.
watch
Well,
No,
it was no.
He was
because
busy.
He has a regular job, so he can't just like go on the. If I'm doing a cruise or
Yeah.
a ship or I'm going
Yeah.
back to PV. Everybody.
Oh, congratulations!
April.
Wow. That's exciting.
Wow, I don't think I want to go there.
Well, I was stuck there.
Yes. Oh, I know.
I
I
was.
followed the journey.
I had to delete all those
Yes,
posts.
you were the CNN reporter on the ground reporting.
Do y'all have to do a
Don't
reshoot?
say that.
No,
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
I mean, you were giving live coverage of being stuck in
People
PV.
were so mad about the post.
Why?
They were like, "You seem like a douchebag. You have no fucking clue what you're talking about." And I was like, I'm just literally stuck in my hotel room.
Yeah.
And at 0 point was I like, I'm Don Lemon, and this is the news.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I was like, hey guys, they said I could order as much room service as I wanted, and I ordered drinks.
No, it was okay. I just don't like beaches. I'm not a beach person.
I wasn't allowed to go.
I don't do.
What are
I don't
you?
do
Like
I-
snowy?
I'm like go to Europe.
Okay.
Go shopping. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay.
Like
Yeah.
that's my type of vacation.
What kind of shopping?
I love shopping.
Like
Bags,
helmet-
clothes.
Underwear?
You know.
Are you like
I don't care about
thrifting?
underwear.
Oh.
Are you
No, I'm not a thrifter. I don't do thrifting. My boyfriend's a designer, so a lot of my stuff is made. But like, we
Oh.
like bags. We like.
Are you married
Things-
to Helmut Lang?
No, I'm not.
I'm sorry to like create such a high bar.
I know. I was trying to think if I don't like what does Helmet Lang even look like? I don't even
I
know.
don't
It's
know.
kind
Yeah,
of
I don't
like
know either.
chainy. It's kind
But
of
I'm,
like
I'm just
dark.
thinking Matt. I'm just thinking,
No, no, he's a designer. He does a lot of drag queens. I do drag, so like
Okay.
there's a lot of drag involved in that. But he made this. He makes a lot
is
of my
drag
clothes.
your main thing?
No, drag's my main thing for comedy. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
That's mainly how I do comedy.
Who do you dress up as?
Myself? No.
Oh.
You're seeing it.
Yeah, no, my drag name is Sadie Pines, and so it's very glamorous, and it's in LA, so it's at like Precinct and
Do you know
Okay.
Teddy?
petty.
He ran a show at Q for a long time.
Oh, I think yes, I do. I think I do. Not well, but I
Not
think I do.
me nor me.
Yeah.
But I did a show once, and then I saw him on RuPaul's Netflix show. And
Yeah.
I was like, I wonder if they. It's so weird how big LA is that a lot of my friends in LA, I'm like, you guys don't know each other? Like,
Well,
that's so
odd.
weird.
It is big, but it's oddly like those communities, like queer and
Yeah.
drag communities, are oddly very small.
Do you know Hollywood?
No, I don't know Hollywood.
Really?
No, maybe I do. I know, the name sounds familiar.
Because he's always hosting parties. He's like always.
Oh,
do you go to the Abbey though, or no?
I don't go to the Abbey.
Oh.
I don't. I want to leave
Wait,
sober,
why?
not drugged, and that's. I'm sorry, but like the Abbey is the
you guys,
place.
we cannot stop. We have to stop talking about
I'm not. It's not even me.
It's not
the
even
guest.
me.
It is the
either.
thing. It's become the thing at the Abbey.
We
that,
have
like,
to
it's
let
the
victims
conversation
speak.
that people. Also, I don't like. I mean, listen. I've had a lot of good friends who've worked at the Abbey over the years, and I've heard some horror stories, but
Yeah.
also some good stuff. But it's just not a good place. It's not.
Yeah.
But even in WeHo, it's not fun anymore. If you want to go to WeHo, go to High Tops, Beaches
Yeah.
Tropicana, Tap 33. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like places like that. Those are
Yeah.
Motherlode. Those are fun places.
Yeah.
Abbey is for straight people.
It's always been for straight people,
just
but I
straight
heard
people.
since that it
But
got
it has a
bought
historic,
out in 2 years ago by
Yeah.
whomever.
Mm-hmm.
It got more fun, more gay, more.
Well, they're hosting a lot more parties
Yeah.
for different things, and I think the guy who owns it owns a pharmaceutical thing or something. So there's a lot of parties
Yeah,
for
I don't know.
The drugs and stuff.
He would have no idea.
No.
I would
what
have
that would
no
be.
idea.
No,
He would have
or
no
do you
idea.
know? And you're giving a wink, wink.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't know. But
Thanks, Cam. Should we do a reading?
sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Ray cannot clip that up for the record. So he's a psychic,
Okay.
and basically
My handwriting.
Oh my
he
God.
during this reading, don't look at him.
Don't
He's
look at
going to be
him.
reading you.
Okay.
I'm going to be asking you normal questions.
Okay.
And it's just first thought. It doesn't have to be the right answer. It's just kind of what's the vibe right now.
I'm into it.
Okay.
I'm ready for the vibe.
Favorite thing about Austin?
Food.
Favorite thing about LA?
Friends.
Favorite type of transportation?
My car.
How did you meet your boyfriend?
Instagram.
Who talked first?
I did.
What'd you say?
Hi.
Oh my God. And he responded. My best friends can say hi. I go, what do you want?
I don't remember what I said. I really don't. Yeah. But I'm
Okay.
sure it was hi. I mean, I obnoxiously do that everything. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the place where you were like, I am the hottest I've ever been? Like you went to an event and you were like, this gown, this fucking suit, this whatever. I remember that, and I was like, that was the hottest I've ever felt.
I had an adult bar mitzvah. I bar mitzvahed.
I got bar mitzvahed at a coffee shop.
Oh, interesting. I'd like to know more about that during your psychic reading. But I looked really hot. It was for a film that I did, and
okay.
and so I looked really good. So yeah, that
Oh, so it wasn't you didn't, are you Jewish?
I am.
Okay, but you
Yeah.
never had a bar mitzvah?
No, I was raised Mormon, converted to Judaism, whole thing. Had cancer, did it during chemo, that whole thing. And
Wait, you were in chemo and was like, Joseph Smith's not real, it's the Jew God.
Well, no, I had given up Joseph Smith a long time before that.
okay.
But it was during chemo, I had a lot of time on my hands, so I converted because I had been meaning to convert for a long time, and so I did it. And then after all that, they made a documentary about it.
Did they make you ask for 3 times? You're like, I'm dying,
No,
bitch.
that's
Don't
for
make me ask 3 times.
Reform Jews don't do that. Conservative, I think that's conservative Jews.
I go,
yeah.
literally, I don't know if I have 3 times to ask.
But I am the faggot that will ask 3 times.
Yeah.
So I had no problem with it if I
I
had
go,
to.
I'll ask.
Yes.
Can I?
Yeah.
How many days do you have to wait to ask again?
I don't know.
Can I
I don't
just
think
go,
there's an amount of days.
Let me do.
I think you can just, knocking at the door each time. Okay, so I did it 3 times.
Me again.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, so Peter, I shall not deny him.
Yes.
Okay. Favorite food. Favorite comfort food. I'm sad. I'm getting.
Caesar salad. Yes. Caesar salad's been giving me a lot of comfort lately.
Oh, the
Yeah.
anchovies for me. I'm just
Oh,
like, no,
really?
thank
I
you.
love.
Favorite relaxation, like, I don't know if you meditate, but like the place you feel like,
My couch.
is
Honestly.
the TV on?
Yo, always. The TV is on from the moment the day starts until the day ends.
Are you stimming?
Stimming?
Stimming.
What does that mean?
It's like I think it's like a ADHD autism thing.
Oh, I don't know, but sure.
Like when you go for a walk, do you have to have your music on?
Yeah. If
Stimming.
I'm alone.
Stimming.
Okay, I'm stimming. I'm a stimmer. Can you own it and say I'm a stemmer?
Yeah, I stem for that.
Okay, I stem for that. I
Yeah,
stem
yeah,
for
yeah.
that.
Favorite concert you've ever been to?
I hate live music. I hate live music. I hate concerts. But my favorite concert
Because of the crowd?
for a lot of reasons. But yes, the crowd's one of them. The noise, it's better on the CD anyway, or Spotify or whatever. Like, it's just better outside of where everyone else is. That said, my favorite concert I've ever been to is Bette Midler, Las Vegas, Caesar's Palace, comfortable seats, air conditioned, sat next to middle-aged women. Never been more comfortable in my life.
Are you a part of a country club?
No, but my grandma did own a country club.
Oh,
when I was
where?
younger in Missouri.
Well, he's not psychic though. He's just.
Hey, I wasn't claiming to be.
I think that's called curiosity.
What I was doing was doing a follow-up question, and then he was adding to it.
And I was being yes-anding.
Yes.
I'm yes-anding your
Oh,
question.
think
Sorry,
we
I
bu-
just wanted to clarify.
I just want to clairvoyant that. Okay. You're stuck in the middle of the woods.
Ooh,
You have one tool.
okay.
What is that tool?
It's probably going to be my shoes.
No, you're clothed. You're fully clothed.
Oh, I'm fully clothed.
Fully clothed in like whatever atmosphere. It's like if it's cold, then you have winter gear. Like you're not like the Nazis. Like they came prepared.
Yeah. I think fire, like my tool to make fire, like whatever.
flint?
Flint, yeah.
Could you use flint?
I think I could.
Because the new Survivor 50's on, and I'm like,
Oh, trust me, I'm
and
watching.
It's like watching Caesar Survivor and they don't know how to do flint is like watching Drag Race when they don't know how to sew. You're
Yes.
like, do you
Yes.
not know?
Yes.
Do you not know the show?
I know how to sew, and I could flint.
I think I could flint.
I think I could flint. I actually think I would do really well on Survivor.
Have you ever been camping?
I don't like to camp, but I have been camping.
Glamping?
I would glamp, yes.
Have you ever been to, what is it, Burning Man?
No, I won't do Burning Man.
Have you Coachella?
I won't do Coachella either. I've been offered, but I won't go. I don't. The outdoors of it all is just too much.
No outdoors. Have
I
you
don't really
ever
enjoy
been outdoors?
the outdoors. No, I'm not an outdoors person.
Have you ever been an outdoors
Yeah,
person?
no, never.
Were you forced to do sports and now you hate that?
No, when I was younger, I did a few sports, but it didn't last, obviously. And so
What sports?
Me and my little brother, we played on a soccer team, but we mainly just napped on the sidelines.
God.
Yeah, it was lovely. The nap was lovely.
You and your brother, are you so
yeah.
close?
Yeah, my little brother. Yeah.
Is he gay too now?
No, he's
I wish I
not.
had a
Just
little
a
brother.
I have no gay siblings. I have a gay cousin who's fantastic.
I have a gay cousin who's like, if his dad was more supportive, he would have become Alan Cummings.
Oh, really?
Instead, he works in the health administration.
Oh, like for the government?
No, not RFK.
Oh, I was like,
he works at a
what?
hospital, being
Oh,
like,
okay.
How can we trick the government into COVID things?
I mean, my cousin actually became kind of like
you were just
me.
gonna let that happen.
Yep, I'm gonna let it happen. It's Texas. I'm not surprised.
No. He lives in. I shouldn't dox him.
Oh, don't do that.
I
Don't do that.
accidentally
He lives a
doxed him.
private life.
He lives in a different blue city.
Oh, well, good for him.
Yeah.
My cousin, it works at a gay bar in San Diego. And
Oh,
so, yeah.
which one?
I don't even know the drag where Chad Michaels does all her shows. I don't know the name of that bar. I'm sorry.
I don't know Chad Michaels.
Chad
but
Michaels from Drag Race.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
We used our rugby team used to work out at a hole in the wall,
Oh.
and it was a bear bar,
Oh.
and they used to give you like half mugs of like Long Island iced teas.
Oh.
And when I blew out my knee, I was like limping off the field, and some guy handed me 2 oxycodone and a Tecate, and I was like, "This is the best sport there is."
How often do you travel for this rugby team? Is this a? Is
No, this was when I was younger.
Okay, I was gonna say because you've gone to Seattle,
This
to
is so
Portland.
Oh,
to
when
San
I was
Diego,
playing
for
rugby.
sports.
When I was playing rugby, I was on the U21 Olympic team
Really?
for 2 weeks.
I didn't know
and
that.
then I quit to go to Indonesia because I'm not gay.
Okay. Okay. You know, Gina Davis almost made the Olympics for archery.
That is my dream in life, and I brought it up several times.
Yeah.
But I want to ride a horse and shoot an arrow into a watermelon while riding the horse. I also will be wearing full
That's your dream in life.
samurai gear. What?
That's your dream in life?
It's not my in life. Yes.
In life. That is.
Sorry, I had to
wow.
go. I mean, it's one of those things that's so attainable that I keep saying it, thinking
Yeah.
someone's going to offer it to me. I'm like manifesting it, being like, I know enough Texans with horses,
Yeah.
and I'll bring my own bow and outfit.
You could make this happen.
But I want, you know what? I'm a person who likes people to go like, I heard that this is one of your needs.
Oh.
I'm like, this is why I hate that people shit on love language, gift giving, because it's not that I like any gift. I like you to know exactly what I want and go, I notice this about your life. It's not your birthday, but I got this for you.
You know, if we were dating,
Yeah.
I would have made that happen for you. Because it's such an
You don't
easy
have to
dream.
be dating to make it happen for him.
I got to get something out of it.
You can subscribe to his OnlyFans and pay for a whole pic.
No, he won't even have sex with me, so I'm definitely not doing it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are
But let me
you trying
tell
to have
you,
sex with him?
I mean, not 100%, but I.
Well, yes, but
Am I
he
just like,
keeps on
is this an
saying no.
intervention? Am I like having to.
No, I'm going to tell you what you need to intervene on right now. And I'm
Okay.
going to point this out, and I point this out a lot. The code switching. It's the code switching he does.
Wait, in what capacity?
Okay, see how you and I are like we're similar on like how gay we are?
We're flamboyant,
Yeah.
is the word.
Today.
I
What
was
does
wearing-
he keep bringing up? His rugby team and his...
Oh, I wouldn't say
He
that's
said
code
Seattle.
switching.
No, he is. He's trying to be total. I know y'all are friends, but like
Yeah.
first you just met me. But I'm just saying, I'm just letting you know. I observe.
I
him
would
and
Well,
say
what
I just
he's
want to let
doing.
you know that after my 2-hour EMDR session where I was on shrooms, I said I was gay, and my therapist goes, "Are you?" And I said, "What do you mean by that?" She goes, "Well, I've always thought of you as queer," and
Oh,
I was like,
interesting.
"Actually, I'm pan, but gay is easy, and gay is
Yeah.
so much easier."
Yeah.
And I don't, and my husband
I have
is
trouble
threatened
with
by
gay.
women.
I'm more queer because gay to me is so gendered that like I don't identify with it.
Yeah.
It doesn't compute in my head.
To me, queer, maybe it's because I live in Texas,
Yeah.
is annoying.
But don't
Oh.
you hate if you say, "Oh, I'm queer" or "I'm pan"? Then they're like, and then people go, "What does that mean?" If you say you're gay, people are like, "Oh, okay, let's move on."
No one ever asks me what that. Like, no one. If I say I'm queer, it's pretty much just okay. So, what's for dinner? You know, like
See.
there isn't so much of a question around queer. The only time I get pushback on queer is when like I'm on a podcast or like I'm doing something public and like internet people who don't know queer people
Yeah.
will come back and comment. But for the most part, I think most people and even media outlets have accepted that queer is the catch-all.
Yeah.
Queer is the replacement for the alphabet.
I think queer just means not straight. That's to me.
Yes.
But I don't even believe in that. I believe in boring people and fun people.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's his new
I've said
theory.
it, and I've said it a million times. But I don't know what I was gonna say. So let's do your reading.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, I wrote down the word "scorned."
Okay.
So I feel like you've been scorned once in your life, really bad. Somebody really fucked you over.
I mean, my dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was that.
Yeah.
I
Wait, no follow up.
Yeah. I like how you're just going to accept that. I give you a
What
nugget.
did your dad do?
It's not, sorry, this isn't about your reading so much as a checklist of got that answer right.
No, I didn't have a good relationship with my dad. He was not a good guy, and so he wasn't really around very
What
much.
did he do to you?
Missouri.
Yeah, Missouri. He was not the best to my mother and my brothers, and then he left, and I didn't really speak with him for most of the rest of his life. Yeah, and then he
rest of-
died.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
and
he
we didn't
famous?
find out he died until months after he died, when his wife had to get a signature from us for some legal thing, and that's the only time they wanted to tell us.
It's interesting because my husband's dad died when he was 23 of a drug overdose. And he didn't really have a good relationship with him growing up because he lived in a different place and whatnot. But we've had this conversation many times, me and him. It's almost easier that his dad's dead because he'll never have the hope that there will be a relationship.
Yeah, I mean, I was able to. My dad was odd in that like when I got cancer and stuff, he wouldn't reach out to me. He'd reach out to like my agent. Like,
No way.
yeah, and like when I'm in chemo and stuff, asking about money, and like it, like things like it's just not the good person. And I, as an adult, was able to sort of be like, "You're not a good dad. That no slight on you. Fine, you do you. I have a great stepdad. I'm good."
Oh, good.
Like,
you have a good stepdad.
Yeah, I have a great
That's
stepdad.
awesome.
An amazing. This man, during the child custody hearing, literally married my mom so that she could get custody of, like, within a week of being with her. Still married to this day. So
Wow.
amazing man.
What kind of job does he do?
He's retired now. He worked in maintenance at a hospital for years and years and
Just
years.
like my gay cousin.
So
Oh,
better
yeah?
than you even just having your real dad around, basically.
I mean, it would have been nice to have my real dad,
Eh.
but like,
Like,
yeah, like it would have been nice. I can have both. Like,
No, you can't. No, you can't. And it's interesting that you actually got to see a real relationship.
yeah, yes,
And that's actually
yeah.
the positive out of
It
it.
is.
Because
Yeah.
they could have stayed together and you could have only known toxicity.
Yeah.
But you actually got to see real love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And for how
And-
damaged I've read that you are, you
how damaged I am.
So sorry.
I'm sorry, you're the one not in a shirt.
And smooth.
Okay, that's a Mormon thing to say
That's a
that I'm a
Mormon-
bad person.
that's a Mormon
That's
thing.
still
No,
in you.
no. I'm just
It
saying.
doesn't make me bad because I'm not in a shirt.
Or-
Listen, I
or-
love the
No,
Mormons,
it's the
but-
Jew thing. He hates your cross.
Yes, it's yes, exactly.
You stole his book.
No. It's the. I mean, I applaud the confidence, but I also am just saying, if scorned, begging for
Okay, well,
attention.
I'm doing the reading.
Yes. I think there's a reading happening.
I actually wonder if this take has ever been thought about, but you know how everybody's worried about AI taking everybody's like jobs and
Yeah.
whatnot? I wonder if the Jews really relate to that with like their book being just stolen and then like reprocessed a bunch
You mean
of
with
times.
like the New Testament and stuff?
New Testament
Yeah.
and then the Mormon book and then the
Yeah.
Quran and then all that.
I mean, man, I don't know.
Maybe they could relate.
I mean, probably. I don't know. I feel like that's been
You're a
sort
new
of,
Jew.
That's thousands of years of that happening. I think they're over it now. When
no, you're new Jew. You don't
Yeah,
understand.
maybe.
we never. We're
Please,
never
Jews,
over it.
Chime in.
We never get over
How
it.
angry are you at the Book of Mormon?
It's more laughable
The
for
Book
us
of Mormon
now.
is a wild story. You gotta look into it.
I
I've
have a
seen
bunch
I've
of
seen the
Mormon
play
friends.
many
It's
times.
wild.
I haven't seen the play, but I have a lot of Mormon friends. and
Angel Moroni.
I was always friends with the fun Mormons. Like
Yeah.
the slutty ones.
My mom always joked that because we weren't a conservative family, because
Yeah.
she said we were too poor to be conservative. So
Okay.
like we were just sort of
That's
middle class
exactly interesting because
Yeah.
I feel like poor people are more conservative than rich people, and that's been historically accurate
Mormons.
forever.
In terms of voting, sure.
No. I'm talking about like the aristocracy in like the Middle Ages. They were gay, they were poly, they were doing all
Sure.
sorts of fun shit. It's even in like the 1800s, they were doing real fun shit.
Yeah.
I mean, the Rockefellers, I mean, think about XP and all that shit. They're less
That didn't want to get that monetized. He wanted that gone.
I
That
said
was
I
crazy.
mumbled so that you could think of whatever you were thinking about. If you thought about something bad, that's on you. I didn't say shit. What I'm saying is rich people tend to be more like flexible in their morality, and poor people
Unless you come for their money.
Yeah.
That's the only time they get really conservative. And the poor people are clinging to oftentimes faith and morals because of lack of access to money.
But I
And
think it's because they need that structure, because if they don't have that structure, if they don't have that, no, you have to work hard and do all this, then Denny's will fire them.
Yeah. Which is why I think my middle class family is sort of in the middle. You know what I mean? We have enough to like go out to Denny's, like weekly maybe, but yet not enough to like.
I don't really know enough poor people to speak on this or add any. And
I don't know enough. Keep getting mugged.
Honestly, steal from the rich.
Yeah. It's much easier.
I don't know the muggery, but mug them.
y'all are crazy.
Hey guys, I'm sure you've heard this already, but we have a new hotline where you can text or call, and it's called Some of This Is Good. And the number, I hope you save it in your phone, 512-981-ORAL. Yanni Oral. It's 6725. 512-981-ORAL. Yanni, 6725.
You once had a girlfriend?
No, I've never had a girlfriend.
Really? There was a
Never.
girl that tried to get with you, though.
Oh, not if I didn't know it. If there was,
She was in love with you.
Oh, well,
Can you think of her? Did you have a close childhood girlfriend?
Not that was in love with me. No.
Well, you don't know it.
Oh, well, then I would know if she.
No, but who was your close girlfriend? Because you meant more to her than she did to you. Wait.
I mean, the two people that I'm thinking of. No, that's not.
I think
the
you're in
case.
denial.
I could text them and find out.
I would.
But
How much do I mean to you?
Yeah. Were you ever in love with me?
I think that they might say yes.
Okay.
Or they might be becoming in love with you.
Can I, if I do it on video, can I send it to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because I would like to know, because I think one of them either is like.
Can you FaceTime them right now?
I'm seeing one this weekend. She's here.
She'll answer.
And
So
she
she'll
won't
answer.
answer right now because she's on a plane. But, and the other one I'm seeing at a wedding. In
And
like
be genuine
2 weeks,
about
3
it.
weeks.
Don't be
Yeah.
laughing. Just say, hey, I just want you to know if you were ever in love with me and I couldn't give that to you.
Can I
I'm sorry.
preface this by saying a shirtless psychic on a podcast made me ask this? Can I?
No,
can I
but
lead
you
in with
can
that?
say that at the end.
At the end.
At the end.
Once it's true.
You validated a shirtless psychic on a
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
And also, psychics don't need to look a certain way.
Right.
No, they don't. Of course not.
No, they
Yeah.
can be.
When did you realize you had your power?
I thought you were going to say you're shirtless. When did you realize
When
you
did
had
you-
to be shirtless?
When did you realize that your brand was topless?
Well, that kind of just happened to me. That
Okay.
wasn't my fault. Well, I do think it happened in about 6th grade. Because I was, people would say you're gay and I wasn't. And then I would post like on, socials. I would be in 6th grade and I'd like spray Pam on me. Do you know Pam?
Like the
the cooking oil.
Yeah.
And then I would like post something shirtless to like distract everyone.
When you're in 6th grade?
Yeah.
Okay.
And guess what? That's so gay.
Yeah, that is pretty gay.
It
That is
worked,
pretty gay.
though.
I'm
It
sure.
worked.
I
The
have no
girls
doubt.
loved it.
I have no doubt that it
And
worked.
then nobody
in
was like,
6th
bro, dude, you were oiled up. What did you use?
Well,
No, don't tell me it was Pam, bro. Don't tell me it was Pam, bro.
I want to meet the 6th grader that talks like that. I really.
I moved around a lot. I met a lot of different kinds of people.
Oh God.
What do sunflowers mean to you? And the,
The first thing that
yellow.
comes to mind is sunflower butter. Color like
Sunflower
like
butter?
Yeah, like butter. Like there's like it's like a butter. And then the color yellow, I think of Gayle King.
I
Yeah.
love Gail.
I love Gayle.
I love her.
I love Gayle so
That's
much.
a dynamic
There's a
duo
great
right
moment. I interviewed her once where I told her she's a gay icon, and
What'd she say?
she had the funniest reaction. She was like, "I think you're fibbing," and it was a great moment. Yeah.
Oh
It was
my
a great
God.
moment.
There's something about just a boss bitch with a glass of wine that you
Yep.
go, yeah, that's
I mean, she
it.
really is a gay icon.
Absolutely.
I fully believe that.
I do
And I
too.
convinced her that she was. but
I
yes.
I do not watch. I think the Today Show is that.
It's the Today Show. Yeah.
I
No,
do not
No,
watch.
she's on CBS Mornings.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gail. I do not
Apologize
follow.
to Savannah.
Sorry, Savannah.
She's struggling.
Savannah.
Her mother,
Who?
Guthrie.
Oh, Guthrie. I thought you were talking about
Wait,
Chrisley
that's
for a
who it
second.
is.
No, well, that's who's on Today's Show. Gail is on CBS Mornings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, that.
I was a Gail King's. I
No,
started caring
Gail
just
King's
now.
mom is dead.
Yeah.
She's old. I
Well,
mean, she's
probably-
old.
Well,
I mean, at this
the
point-
Guthrie girl's mom's dead too, for
I hope
sure.
not, but yeah,
I hope
probably.
not, too.
But I cared way more
Yeah.
when it was Gail. When it was, I go, Gail's
Well, I am
mom's
a
missing.
CBS. I like a CBS. I love a CBS Mornings. I love a morning television.
I
I'm
can
addicted
see
to
you with
morning
your
television.
coffee and like you're.
Yes.
You feel like I feel like you're updated
Yeah.
on the news.
I am very much
Yeah.
so. I
What-
have to wake up early and start filming and interviewing and stuff, and the news is always on. So
So
yeah.
you're always.
What's your morning routine? You wake
Oh, God,
up.
I love my mornings. I wake up, I don't get enough sleep, and I immediately go down and I do get the paper, and I get the California Post, just started doing like a New York Post but for California, so I get that, and I get the coffee, and I get my face on, and I start with interviews usually for like Survivor cast off interviews or like
Are they all Zoom?
a lot of those are Zoom.
you
Yeah,
hate
Drag
Zooms?
Race. I don't know. I don't hate Zooms. In fact, I love a Zoom because
Oh,
that means
really?
I just have to look. They see me in a box,
Yeah.
and that's the
You
only
could be
thing I have.
naked. Are you usually naked?
I'm not naked, no. But I could be if I needed to be.
Yeah.
Sure. No, I love the Zoom. But yeah, no, I
I
do.
just feel like there's not this in a Zoom.
No, I feel
know.
that, but with an interview like that, an exit interview, it's almost okay.
Because you're just like
Because
this.
and also they're not like this. They're not casual like we are, and they're not able to do the back and forth because they're just regular people. And so I often have to guide that conversation. Whereas if it's like a celebrity or like someone it would be better in person.
Why are they casting regular people for these things?
For Survivor and stuff? I think the stakes are better. I want to see regular
Really?
people.
I'd be bored watching.
I don't want to see
regular.
that's my problem with the Traders US is that it's all like celebrities, and I feel like the stakes aren't high enough for them because they don't give a fuck about the money.
Yeah.
Like whereas you go to the UK versions and you see the civilian version of Traders, and like they're into it and they need the money.
No, I don't mean regular in sense of they have to.
Well,
be
they're
celeb,
changing
but
that.
Crazy.
They are now, and
And we're applying.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They asked.
We only have like
Yeah.
5
They,
days left.
we were not asked, but we are applying.
Okay, good. Well, I will suggest because I know.
Okay. You go, no, not me, but yes.
Yeah.
You're not
But
all the way regular though.
I'm regular as hell.
You know, you're like very crazy.
Oh yeah, but I'm like,
I mean,
I'm
and
like
he's
the girl
like-
from
I think
Survivor.
you would do so well on Trader. You would do better on Survivor, though. I think.
Really?
I think you would do
What
so
about Big
well
Brother?
on Survivor.
Do you watch Big Brother?
I think you would also do well on Big Brother. Yeah, I do watch Big Brother.
I would
think
get so bored on Big Brother because you can't even drink.
he would
right?
love Big Brother.
I would love Survivor, but I'd be out there spearfishing. They'd be like, "Where's Colton?" I'll go, "Sorry, girls, I'm out here
I'm
spearfishing."
spearfishing.
I think
Wow.
you would do
I
good on
try.
Big
I was in
Brother.
Aruba. I go, "I want to go spearfishing," and they go, "That's not allowed." And I was like, "Okay, well, that's allowed on Survivor."
You would do well on Survivor.
Mm.
I think so. Would you be like a underwear out person on Survivor, like walking around the beach in your underwear? I feel like you would.
Can you be nude on Survivor? Is
You
it like
can't be
naked and afraid?
No, you can't be naked. Like you have to be covered.
Like,
but
like my
You should do naked
jockstrap.
and afraid.
The saddest I've ever been was I was still doing coke. It was like about 7-8 years ago.
keep talking about doing coke. You're not going to be on any of the shows.
He doesn't anymore.
No, I'm
though.
recovered. I'm
Yes.
recovered.
Okay, good.
They can't
But that's my
discriminate.
story. Is
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
a recovered.
Cokehead.
I've grown so. Honestly, that's your narrative.
Yeah. I mean, you can't call it anything else but that. Yeah. And putting a prettier name on it really doesn't really put the.
But you paint the
why I
picture of
stopped.
like I was doing coke in my jock strap.
Right. Well,
Like, the
I
mental
was.
image is there.
It was a show where they're like, if the crowd reaches this many decibels, you have to ring a gong and you have to take your clothes off. And by minute 1, I was in my jockstrap, and I was like, "What do you want, you fuckers?" Like I was so mad at them. There's actually a picture of like that, and I look back at it and go, "Never do drugs again."
Yeah. Don't you love those moments where you're like, I'm done with that?
Did you
Yeah.
ever have that era?
In my 20s in New York, I had a lot of, partying moments.
So what was your moment that made you realize no more drugs?
chemo?
Oh yeah.
when I had the ultimate drug.
You couldn't anymore.
Honestly, the one thing I had to give up during chemo, the last thing I had to give up during chemo was smoking. And oh God, I miss it every single day. It's
Like
the
a little
coolest thing I've ever
cigarette?
done. Well, more than a little, like a pack a day I was
That's
smoking.
fu-
Was
That's
was it
iconic.
lung cancer?
No, it was testicular cancer. Yeah.
Oh.
But I also, it's not cool to like smoke outside of chemo. You know what I
No.
mean? Like they kind of frown on it.
Are you Lance Armstrong?
No. I don't think so. I mean, did he have? Yeah, he had testicular. He did it, but he
Yeah.
had like stage 4. Like it was like intense.
But you still have 2 balls?
No, I don't. I only have one.
One.
Yeah.
Do you feel like did they put the little fake one
It was
in
an
there?
option, but I didn't,
You didn't
care
want
about it.
Because then do you have to get it replaced ever? Is it like a
Well,
boob
you
job?
can't get it immediately. You have to get it later on. And I was like, I'm not going to go back for surgery.
No,
I hate going
especially
back.
down
Yeah,
there.
I hate
Like,
going
I'm
why
not
are
going
you
to go back
gonna-
and do
if you
that.
don't need it. I
But
just
that was,
wouldn't.
it was like literally within 24 hours it all happened. Like
It's like when
48
they were
hours.
like at Starbucks and they were like, we're brewing fresh coffee. I go, I'm gonna get a different drink.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wait.
I'm not going to wait.
No.
Yeah,
Like if you could just
no.
do it while you're
So
not. People are getting Botox there now too.
They
though.
are, yeah.
Does it make your dick bigger?
I don't know what it does.
I don't either.
Yeah, but I mean, God bless.
Wait, Botox in your shaft?
Apparently,
Yeah.
people are getting it in their penis area. It's like a thing.
Harry Jowsey just did it.
Mm.
From Too Hot to Handle.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
the Peyronie's disease is a impact on your shaft
Oh.
that forms a scar tissue that basically curves your penis in a way that hurts.
Oh, like down or something?
No, it depends on where the contusion was.
Oh, wow.
This is like painful.
Sorry for the word contusion.
You know how when they said,
It
like,
depends
when
on where the
They
contusion
said like
was.
you can tell that you sucked your thumb by like it like bending like that. Like there's some wives' tale or something that says like that's how you tell you sucked your thumb when you were a kid. I wonder if it's the same for
Oh,
penises.
you never jacked off. You have smooth hands.
I know. I don't need to. But
Pillows.
like yeah.
My pillows are hairy as shit, though.
I just started learning people use pillows.
I learned that
How-
my friend in college did it. And I go, you're a freak.
I tried to give up masturbation once when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
Like in a spiritual sense. And
And physical.
yeah.
and I called my friend, one of my girlfriends who was in love with me, and she wanted me to quit masturbation. So we did it together. She
That's so fucked up to me.
Yeah.
Oh, a girl that already doesn't masturbate is gonna help you.
Yeah.
and so she would say, just call me when you want to masturbate and I'll talk you through it. So I would call her and I'd be like, I really want to. I'm so horny. She'd go, just hump your pillow. Just hump your pillow.
I want to be you,
Uh-huh.
and you be her.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wait, I forget who I am.
You're her.
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe the whole shirt thing is just that you forgot it. Like maybe he's not getting mugged. He's just losing things.
It's 2 people in the play. I said I'm you. Forgot who I am. Hey, babe. So horned up. I think I might jerk it.
Don't you dare. This is like a sin. You cannot do this.
Well, I'm not that Christian.
Grab your pillow. Grab your pillow right now. You know you're in love with me. Grab your pillow. You want me. You want women.
What do you want me to do with the pillow?
You're supposed to hump the pillow. Just jerk into the pillow.
Can I jerk off in your
No, you can't
puss?
touch yourself. You can't touch yourself.
Can I?
But
can
can
I
you come?
Can I
Sorry.
come at all?
No, you can't come. Shut up, faggot. Hump your pillow.
Wow.
Won't I come if I hump the pillow?
No, you won't come. Think about me and you will. Think about me and you will.
And
it
I
was
will
kind
what?
of this conversion.
Maybe your friend wasn't in love with you. She was just a dom.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah, that's a good point too.
honestly, like maybe she just wanted to get off on you not being able to get off.
I don't know. She definitely wanted me
She
to.
was
Are
like,
you still
I
friends
bought-
with her?
Yes.
Okay, text
I
her.
bought you a
Text
cupcake.
her? I
Yeah.
know. She called me after she got engaged and she was like, hey, I always was in love with you too.
Oh wow.
Wait, can
Yeah.
you call her and ask her why she was trying to get you to not masturbate?
I could, but I can't
Okay.
Okay.
right now.
So
Okay.
2 people. So two people that brought up another person. I don't know if you guys ever talk about improv, but you don't ever bring up a third person.
Yeah.
Especially if they can't enter the room.
Improv sucks though.
Wait, why? I love improv.
I hate improv.
Why?
Improv is just really aggressive rehearsal.
I think it's so
just,
fun.
It can be fun if people are good at it, but
Yeah.
like most people are not good at it, and so really you're just watching people
Wait,
rehearse.
what's hard about
I
it?
actually, this is what I love about improv.
Yeah.
I think it's actually teaching autistic people how to mask.
I would agree with that. I would go maybe a step further and say not just autistic people, but people who, I'm genuine, people who are boring and need the ability to communicate in a way that's playful because
Right.
we know how to play, and I don't think most people do.
Do you know that there was a study about no rules play is better than supervision? Like it's like the helicopter study.
Yeah.
And so it's basically like your kids are supposed to make up their own rules. So if you go over there and tell them that they're doing it wrong, you're actually just giving them anxiety later on in life.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't be surprised by that. I mean, I think that's great for kids to do.
My
think
my
it's
nephew's my favorite person in the entire world. He's 4, and I can't remember the name he used, but he opened the door and he calls his granny Sugar. He goes, "Hey Sugar, today my name's Quinn."
I
And
love
she goes,
him.
And she goes, "Oh, okay, Quinn." He goes, "You know that's a girl's name, right?" And she goes, "Whatever. What are we doing today?"
Don't you love when you see a kid who has that personality already embedded in them?
Yeah.
My niece is like that, where like it makes me proud because I was that kid who like my rest of my brothers, they're all just lovingly boring in
Yeah.
like the most basic of ways.
Same
Good
with my
providers,
brother.
like just normal guys.
Yeah.
But they have no real personalities.
Right.
And so I was always like when we were showing the movie around, and my brothers are in it, of course, people would watch the movie and be like, "I don't think your families or your brothers support you because they don't talk." And I'm like, "No, they just really just don't talk." That's
Right.
just
Yeah.
like they fully support me. They would fight till the end of time for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
They're just boring.
It
like
is-
that's just who they are.
It is like bringing an Italian around your Swedish family and be like, no,
Yes.
that's actually is how they show love.
Yeah, yeah. And so with me and my mom, who are more boisterous, it's fine. It was my fault. Don't. It's fully. It's.
So when you grew up Mormon,
Yeah.
like, did you were you gay then? Too?
Yeah, I always say the first and last day I was Mormon was at my baptism because.
Oh.
How old were you with that?
I was baptized a little bit later. I was baptized at 13. You're supposed to get baptized at 8.
13, big year for you.
Well, it was.
Big year.
It
I've been
was.
baptized
Yeah.
so many times.
But no, I was so many times.
Yes.
Why so many times?
I just love a ceremony.
Oh. Okay.
Is that because I
Okay.
haven't been in a wedding yet?
I've only been baptized once, the Mormon, and then
Okay.
when Jewish is you're not baptized. But I was you're supposed to get baptized at 8 when you're a Mormon boy. Like kids, you get baptized later on.
Okay.
And but I had so many questions. First sign I was a Jew,
Right.
and I kept delaying it and delaying it and delaying. And I was the last one of my brothers to get baptized. And my mom was just like, "Would you do it?" And then. I saw this Mormon missionary who was going to be like helping me in the process of getting baptized. There's a Mormon missionary, and then there's the elder of the church.
And you were like, hold me
And
down
I was
longer.
like,
hold me down longer.
I'll do it. I'll be a Mormon. And so I agreed to be a Mormon, and I did the whole thing, whatever. I just stopped asking questions. And then in a Mormon baptism, you're in a body of water, which is just a jacuzzi in the church.
Yep.
And it literally is a porn setup. There's an elder standing above you who's like the
No,
priest of the church.
I do watch those videos.
Okay, yes. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. So there's an elder standing above me who's like the older priest of the church. And then there's the missionary who's hot, who's holding you, who dunks you underwater and does the whole thing. And as I'm being dunked, and now keep in mind, I'm a fat, like white, like in a see-through clingy robe 13-year-old, so hair has started to grow in places. And I'm being dunked in this water, and the only thing I'm thinking about as he's dunking me is that my head is right next to what makes him a man. And so I'm literally only thinking of
You're
that.
just like,
Oh,
you're just like,
no.
And I
stretching your
come
neck. You're just,
out
like,
The
stretching
boner?
in
your
a
neck.
white clingy robe that just shows everyone. I wouldn't say boner, but it definitely was chub. in front of my entire family.
Wait, did they notice or just think you were hung?
Like your family, who probably doesn't Google want to see your hole. My family hasn't asked me or provided that information to me.
Wait, it's just your family. It's not the
Wait,
whole
you can't- wait, I
congregation.
thought
There were
Mormons
other
had to wear
church. There were other church
undergarments.
people as well.
I thought you had to wear undergarments.
Well, not in the baptism. The
Ooh,
undergarments
baby,
are
you
for.
should've.
Yeah, the
That's the
baptism's
one
for
time you need 'em,
afterwards.
honey.
Yeah, but no, I never wore the. But the undergarments are for when you're. I believe they're for when you're married, like later on.
So
Yeah.
do you like what Heather Gay is doing?
I actually know Heather Gay.
Okay.
Yeah,
And do you love what she's doing?
I do.
Yeah.
She's great.
What's she
Has
doing?
She's wonderful.
She has a show right now called
So I did a story on
Exposing
it.
Mormonism.
It was a limited series, yeah, and
Yeah.
it's just her talking about sort of and interviewing people about who've had troublesome Mormon
yeah.
experiences.
Oh,
and
escaping
stuff.
Mormonism maybe.
That whole time I was at BravoCon for
Uh-huh.
that, and I have to say, do you know Real Housewives of New Jersey?
Yes.
I've
Margaret
heard of the
Josephs?
show.
I love Margaret Joseph. So when we were there, we were talking about how I was on Ozempic and then I
Okay.
had to get off of it or whatever. And
Wait, why'd you have to get off of it?
Because of insurance stuff, like my
Get
insurance. got fucked.
Retta.
Wait, but you-
Retta.
Well, no,
Yes,
no.
yes.
He
I
doesn't-
got with Margaret Josephs and Life RX, and I am now back on it. Thank you.
Oh.
All
That's
because
sweet.
Real Housewife got me skinny, or is getting me skinny.
Do you
I
know
should
Guy
say.
Brenham?
Yes, I know Guy.
Him
very
and
well.
I exchange stacks all the
Yeah.
time, and we're like, "What are you on now?"
I love Guy. I've known Guy for so long. Guy is a good. I love Guy.
I love that guy, but I
Yes.
love that our like we've known each other for years, and we're like, "Hey, what's up?" But the first time that we've ever connected, it's just been like, "What's your stack right now?"
Wait, what are you using?
I'm on like I do like 4 in the morning and 4 at night.
Okay.
So like if I told you,
Yeah.
it would just be a list of letters and numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
But that's why he's
Okay.
glowing and looks hot.
Yeah. Good
What,
for you.
what side
Yeah.
of Salt Lake are you on? Like which team?
Oh, I don't know. Salt Lake. I love Salt Lake
I
so
do
much,
too.
and I'm kind of like not in the Heather or not in the Meredith and what's her name,
Lisa?
Lisa. I'm not really in their camp.
I am.
I'm not.
I love them.
I like Bronwyn a lot.
Okay.
I like Bronwyn a lot.
Yeah.
Bronwyn is sort of like the one for, and I like Heather too a lot.
I love Heather.
And I love Mary.
love Mary Cosby.
Oh my God,
Mhm.
I love.
She's the pastor.
But I want New Jersey back. I want New
I
Jersey
want
back.
you-
Yes. Teresa,
no.
I want to see a table flipped again.
I don't care about Teresa. I'll be honest.
Oh, she's a little controversial.
I mean, I no, I don't. It's not even that she's controversial. I literally just don't care about Teresa. I think she brings the rest of the show down. She's just become the same thing. Whereas like people like Margaret are actually delivering like story, like doing
You know what I
things.
appreciate about that comment? Now, I have no idea what it means.
Yeah.
I've been out of this loop for a while, but I
Do
saw
you not watch any of the Housewives?
No,
He
but
doesn't.
I love the idea of the Housewives.
Yeah.
And I don't really know anything. I see them when they come on the Traders.
Okay.
Do any of
But
our listeners
I
watch
do-
Housewives, you think?
Yes, I'm sure some. There are lots.
What did you think of Rob?
There's a
winning
lots of them.
After you say that,
But
we'll talk about Rob.
what I love about what you just said was so many LA people come in here and they go, I don't really have an opinion on the person I clearly hate.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know. And you know what? In
And-
LA, there's groups of people when you first kind of get there, they'll say, hey, the best thing you can do is not have an opinion on anyone. But
That's actually true.
Yeah,
because
they
you never
say-
know where your next job's coming
Exactly.
from. You really don't.
But I don't think that's
Yeah.
fun or iconic. So
Yeah.
I kind of
But no, but I'll be honest. I don't have an opinion on Teresa because I don't care about Teresa. I think
But that
she's
is your
old.
opinion.
Is it though?
Your
Because I
opinion
feel like
is-
the opinion is you have to have. No, I don't think that's true actually. Because an opinion would warrant a list of reasons why I don't think she matters, and I don't have that because I just don't think she matters.
Okay.
Like,
That
right,
makes
but
sense.
There's no
that
reason
to me
for it.
is the opinion of NA. Like if it's a drop down, hate, love, NA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You chose NA.
I mean, yes, I would choose NA for Teresa. I would.
That's why I like
Yeah.
Jeff Lewis. Do you know who Jeff Lewis
yes,
is?
I know Jeff.
I like Jeff because he keeps it real and he's got opinions.
Yeah, I like Jeff.
Yeah.
I like Jeff.
Well, obviously you're gonna say that.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
I
have
love
no-
Jeff. I love the Warner Brothers studios.
I love
Paramount.
Netflix. I love Paramount.
I love HBO.
I love Paramount this week because I have a bag in there from Paramount.
Yeah.
No, none of that stuff. I don't really care.
You love
Jeff
the
Lewis.
Abbey.
Jeff Lewis. I don't. Again, I don't really like. I think I like what he does in his world.
Yeah.
But I just don't. follow a lot of what he
Okay.
does.
I think
I'm
he's
more
funny.
in the John Hill. You guys know John
Yeah,
very
yeah,
well.
He's
John's
funny.
one of my best friends. Like Andy side of things. I would listen to them before Jeff Lewis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's just so much content. I can't possibly keep up.
Really?
I cannot keep up.
I feel like that's. I mean,
But-
that's my living. That's what I do.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
living too.
Wait, when do you
Yeah.
find time to consume? Because I feel like for you have to like stay in it. So how do you like have
Well,
time
I get
for
a lot
that?
of stuff early, so I
Okay.
consume before
like
everyone
on the
else
weekends
does.
you have to binge content or
No, I'm
what?
not really binging because I'm watching it as it happens. But
Okay.
like, for example, I'll get like the Drag Race episode early in the week or
Mm-hmm.
like Survivor early in the week just so that I can interview them before the episode airs. Like things like that. So I'm getting a lot of things before everyone else. So it's not as chaotic because I'm not having to like dance around.
But you're constantly watching.
I am
You are.
constantly watching. Yeah.
Yeah, you have
I'm
to stay
constantly
in
going
it.
to a screening. I'm constantly sort of consuming or meeting with people, talking about the things. Yeah.
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 That's a good way to stay plugged. I just try to stay
That's,
on my
that's a
phone.
good way to stay plugged. Is it being your job?
Yeah. but you also like people once you start doing that, people just start sending you screeners. So like you get everything in advance. Like anything, even if I'm not covering it, I watch it in advance.
Yeah.
If I want to.
That's how I
Yeah.
feel about jockstrap companies.
Oh, you get a lot of jock straps?
Is this a pivot? Oh, I thought you were gonna.
Is this a pivot?
I thought you were gonna.
Is this an
endorse
ad? Are we
drugs.
doing an ad? Do we have a jockstrap ad?
Oh.
No. It's just I didn't even really start doing it, but they'll just be like, hey, would you like some free underwear? We're gonna send you this and this and this and this and this, and would you like affiliate link? And I'm like, I don't really you have to manage my assistant Charlie, who is my husband Charles.
Yes. Yes. Wait, what do you get? Like, 'cause I get a lot of stuff too. But like, what do you get offered to you most?
Underwear.
Is it underwear?
It's underwear
Interesting.
or like we get a lot of ad reads for like boner pills.
Lube.
I was at a Soho event and an agent approached me and she was like, "We're looking for an actor, but like you have to be okay with like vibrating toys."
Oh, that's a big thing now.
And I was like,
The
"Am I
rabbit thing.
okay with vibrating toys?" Sure.
Yeah.
Like,
Did you do like a Instagram post for it?
No.
Okay.
I-
saw- there's
Yeah, it's
she-
you.
They just approached me, be like, "Are you comfortable with like sex?" and I'm like, "I'm very. I actually seek it out. How comfortable?
See,
I'm
I
actually
don't
uncomfortable
get
when I'm
that
not."
stuff at all. I get like PR packages that they want me to like then post about. You know what I mean?
Nobody wants me to do
Like
that.
it's like the
Nobody
traders will
wants.
have their season coming out and they'll send me a box of stuff and they'll want me to like put it on my Instagram stories, or like there'll be some event and they'll want me to walk through it and like do a story on it, like things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of brands be like, "Hey, our owner's so funny and he's gay and he'd be so fun on the podcast." And I'd have to be like, "Yo, you do not want your owner on my podcast."
Yeah.
Because your owner is going to be representing your brand.
And-
I'm going to be asking, "Do you like to get butt fucked?"
Exactly. Yes. And it's not going to be a good moment.
And then he's going to go, "Oh, I don't know.
He's gonna try to be
and then
diplomatic
Cam's
about
going to
it.
get pissed and be like, "This guy sucks." And then he's going to turn really mean on the guest. And then no one's going to buy your product.
well, or they will just because they're like, well, that was a shit show. Let's see what this product's about.
I think that's my favorite collapse that just happened. We had, I don't know if you're familiar with Ghosting series. It's a Canadian Peacock. It's on Peacock now, but it's on like Canadian reality
I don't know it. I
show.
don't think-
But we had them. They
They call it
zoomed
the
in.
simple life of ghost hunting. That's
Oh.
what he referred to it as.
No,
Okay.
you said, "Do you think that your show's like The Simple Life?"
Oh,
so
sorry.
you called it that.
Oh, okay.
I would say it's nothing like The Simple
Oh,
Life
okay.
of
What is it
Ghosting.
like then?
They basically, it's two gay guys bring like Monet exchange
Oh,
to a
love
haunted
Monet.
place, and then they'll have the readers and be like, "So
I think
this
I
is
did
the
see
story."
this.
It's very fun. I love the show.
Yeah.
But we got on, and they did not want it. They didn't.
You got on the ghost show.
They came on. It's on our
Okay.
Patreon if you want to
They
check
Okay,
it out.
I will. Yeah.
They zoomed in, but we brought up heated rivalries because they were Canadian,
Oh,
and we just
yeah.
beat them in hockey. and I was like, "Are you guys hockey fans?" And then one of them was like, "I was in Heated Rivalries," and we were like, "No, you weren't."
Yeah, I was like, "Were you really?"
Was he
'Cause
really?
I really didn't know.
And
But-
we still don't know because we didn't look it up because that's not really how the show works.
Yeah, we don't really do research.
Okay. Wait, who was the guy though?
He said he was the bartender.
Can you pull up his picture?
Yes, you remember him.
Yeah.
But anyway, we kind of got.
I would love to know what y'all think about Heated Rivalry.
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah,
I thought it was really hot.
No, I thought it was great. I thought it was a good show.
I jerked
am
off every
bummed though
episode.
that like all of the attention I feels like went to Heated Rivalry, which is great and all, but like the show Boots on Netflix
Boots
gets
is great.
canceled after
Oh,
a year,
but
and it's
I
like
think-
actually made by queer people with all queer people in queer roles. Like
Yeah.
I love
like,
every single actor. I loved the director. I
Yeah.
hated they needed somebody who
Oh,
was
yeah.
actually in boot
yeah,
camp
yeah. Thank you.
because no idea. Still no idea.
Kyle Swift, right?
Because
Or Matthew Finley, is
when
that his
they
name?
used the word
Yeah.
Yeah.
faggot,
Who?
it was only
In
when
Heated
it
Rivalry
was
or
in Boots.
Okay.
It was only when it was like hurting their feelings.
Oh.
And I was like, I grew up in the military. That word is floating around all the time.
Yeah.
And I mean, they didn't need to be like fucking Quentin Tarantino with the N word with it,
Yeah.
but it could still be like, I thought that it could be a little bit more authentic towards the boot camp experience.
Yeah.
And then when the guy comes in, the drill sergeant, it was like, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, the plot to me was, it was more of like.
Based
you-
on a true story.
Well,
Boots.
I'm sure,
Yeah.
sure, but the telling of it was so obvious that
Yeah.
it wasn't captivating enough.
The only
It
thing
was,
I think why
it was,
Boots flopped.
sorry, this
though-
is the one thing
What?
I'm gonna say.
What?
It's like when what's the movie? It's about the jazz playing vampire movie. Sinners.
Yeah.
I just heard a conversation on NPR about this where they go like, if it doesn't win all the Oscars, then black cinema's over. It's like,
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
neither would I.
Yeah.
Great movie. I loved it.
Yeah.
But it's this push towards like the PR on it is activate the black community. If you don't support this movie, then you don't support black cinema. It's like, I felt that same way about Boots, where it's like, good show, hot actors, love everything. It could be better. Don't make me back it just because I'm gay.
Yeah.
I feel the opposite about Heated Rivalry, where I was like, I think anybody can watch that. That's a love story. And
I agree. I think anyone can watch it. I'm a little like, I need to stop seeing those two dudes on my feed though, like for a day.
But see, the thing is, this is why I don't want to post my hole, because see, they've got all the girl fans that are
Yeah.
gassing them, and girls are the mass consumers.
No, I get it. I mean, that's my audience is primarily women just because of pop
Yeah,
culture and
and
what
they're
I
the
do.
best audience.
They
to
are
have.
the best. They buy, they
Yeah.
support, they're there forever. But like, I just need a day. I need a
my,
day.
algorithm,
Mine's
my
seeing
algorithm's
them.
completely different. I don't see,
I see
it
them all.
all the
I'm like
time.
you. I see them all the time, and I don't mind it. But I think also I didn't watch Boots, but what I heard from Boots was there wasn't enough like hot stuff in it. Like there wasn't enough, and that's why
I would say
think-
there's less hot than Heated Rivalry
Yeah.
for sure. I just like, I mean, I don't think queer people should play queer people. I don't believe that. I think straight people
Right.
can play queer people.
Right.
But
because I don't believe that. I believe in fun and boring.
exactly.
Doesn't even
But
exist.
I also am like, it is cool when queer people actually are able to tell queer stories
Yeah.
in their own way without having it have to be it gets better or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it's cool. I think it's cool.
Same with
think it's
Sinners.
cool.
Sinners, I think the great argument for Sinners, and I think Sinners is the best movie of the year. I mean,
I do too. I do too.
It is the best movie of the year because it talks about the black experience through the genre of horror in a way that helps us not only understand the trauma of that period, but then also black people can reclaim their creative voice through the display of what you see in Sinners and the genre defined
And I would
experience.
hate to speak for black people, but
You should. Yeah, we should. We should. But I also think it's important for like
I
white
thought it
people
was a
to
good
see that
movie
too.
because I think it introduced so many different perspectives, and the disbelief of the supernatural to me in the characters is really important.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that the characters I think they should be relatable to us.
Mm-hmm.
So like in Game of Thrones, they were like, there are no dragons, and then suddenly there were dragons.
Yeah.
Like they had this like, no, there's not, and like that's how I feel right now. If you told me there were dragons, I'd be like, no, there's not.
Yeah.
So I think the realism of the setting is so important.
Yeah.
And that's what made Sinners great to me.
And it
also had a great soundtrack.
I mean, that music sequence.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that it's also kind of a musical in some ways. Like it's wild. It's a great film. Have you seen Sinners?
No.
You
I'm
guys can talk
oddly
about,
not
like,
surprised.
No, I haven't seen it. Honestly, I haven't been watching many movies.
What was the last
really.
movie you saw?
Charlie XCX, The Moment.
Is that a movie?
Yeah, wait, Kylie. How was Kylie?
She was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the last one I've seen.
What do you think of the drama around Timothee Chalamet? Do you know about it?
I actually
He
sent that to
sent
Colton.
it to me, so I actually
And-
do know about this.
Yes,
Okay.
and I'm going to be really clear here. I endorse ballet and opera. However, actually, I don't want to comment.
Fuck off. That shit is subsidized. I like it. I actually go to the Austin theater over here. I go to the symposiums. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am the guy who will sit solo to watch it.
I actually don't think it has anything to do with ballet and opera. I think it has everything to do with his cockiness. That's what people are angry about.
But
I
that
think
shit
he
is
said that-
subsidized. It's subsidized.
Here's what I'll say.
It
I
is
love
not in every
Timothy.
state, but yes, it is
But
subsidized.
no,
But he said that
billionaires
multiple
go.
times
Here's
before.
money.
Yes.
It's like
Yes.
it is not a thing that people want. It wouldn't exist.
But it's also not the point. The point is people wanted a reason to hate on Timothée Chalamet.
Yes.
Opera and ballet is not the point of the conversation.
Right.
It's the cockiness behind them,
Oh,
which
sorry.
how it was delivered.
Here's the thing, I love
saw
him.
Whoopi go like.
No, I think
and
everyone
actually
is
it made
making
me hate Whoopi.
everyone's
It made me
making-
hate Whoopi.
Everyone's making it a different conversation when in reality it's just we needed a reason to hate Timothée Chalamet.
Why did
But
we?
let me tell you why.
though?
They
I
want to hate
liked
him because
I
he's
like
with
him
Kylie.
too.
He's with Kylie, and
Oh.
he said this statement like 4 times before this.
Yeah.
And I'm not one to stick up for Timothée Chalamet because that should have been me. I wanted to marry Kylie. I wanted to be the curly-headed, skinny boy with Kylie.
But
I
you're
just-
busy
winning
fucking
Oscars.
pillows.
Yeah,
you
I know. That's what I manifested that life for him.
Yeah.
So you're welcome, Timothy.
No, I just think people got sick of his campaign has been non-traditional for the Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a cockiness that I think works in some respects. Like Ryan Gosling has a cockiness to him that actually is endearing. That like he understands the balance of making fun of yourself and being cocky.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Timothy, I don't think knows how to make fun of himself. And I think that is the problem in the mix, is that there's the humbleness that we want sometimes people who's dating the most famous woman in the world, who has access to everything, who's literally standing on top of the Las Vegas sphere promoting his movie. He has so much access that it's like, maybe just get up there and be like, I want to thank my mom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to thank my mom for supporting me. Like,
Yeah.
that's what we want to see. We don't want to see you being like, I want to be great. I got to be great. I got these thoughts on ballet. It's like, no, dude, that's not what we want. We don't want that from you. You know?
Yeah.
I get it. But I mean, should he be canceled? I'm not gonna say because obviously that's a.
He's not gonna get canceled.
No
one's canceling Timothy.
No, they do
Chalamet.
ride hard. I did a video. Video commenting
People
on
are
it.
Getting
trying.
millions of
People
likes.
ride hard on Timmy. Yes,
Yes.
they fight. I even had this one back and forth like discourse. People being like, he said it after Oscar voting was over, and I'm like, no, actually.
He said it many times before that.
He said it many times before that, but also
Oh,
the
he said it many
conversation.
times.
The conversation happened in February. Oscar voting ended in March. Yes, it went viral in March, but like he still said it while people were voting. Like, yeah.
No, he's said it many times before, but he's under
It's not like there's a ballet up for an Oscar.
People go hard for the people that they stan, like the celebrities that they love. The online communities, it's wild.
Yeah,
how
it's
hard they
easy
will
to
ride.
get.
Who are they? But they're just taking him down, not standing up for somebody else, right?
No, they're actually standing
Oh,
up for
yeah.
him in some.
There's
cases.
even ballet
Yeah.
and opera places that have Code Timothy now.
Oh
to,
yeah,
like,
that I think is
purchase
cute. I think
tickets.
that's genius.
Yeah. But yeah, I really think it's because he's dating Kylie that he's under this like magnifying glass now.
Well,
that-
and his arrogance. I mean, and it's not only just Kylie; it's also how he.
But wait, how old is he?
communicates. He's 30.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought he was like 22.
I know, and that's the thing. We think he's this kid, but he's not. And that's the other thing. At the Oscars, like, they don't award young actors often. Adrian Brody winning an Oscar at like 30 is rare. Like, usually it's older dudes, 50. Leonardo DiCaprio had to wait until he was 50 to win an Oscar.
Do you think the Oscars will be too scared to give him his Oscar now?
I don't think too scared, but I don't think they're eager to award him. I don't think voters are eager to award him. He could still win. I mean, we're recording this obviously before
What's he up for?
Best Actor for
Yeah.
Marty Supreme.
For what?
Supreme.
Marty Supreme,
Oh.
the ping pong movie.
Marty Supreme.
Nathan
Marty
Lane
Supreme.
said something
Oh, I
so
see.
funny, speaking of Whoopi Goldberg on The View, where he was talking about the whole Timothy drama, and he was like...
Nathan Lane?
Nathan Lane, yeah. If you want to talk about something that people don't care about, it's ping pong. Like,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard that.
oh, like, if anything, ballet is more relevant than ping pong.
The thing that Timmy
Yeah.
did good through his whole career was he wasn't really controversial until which I'm a Jenner Kardashian stan. I love
Same.
them.
I love them.
I love them too.
I'm so excited for bring back KK whatever beauty.
I know,
Kim's
and
Beauty.
I loved All's
God,
Fair.
thank God there's only 2 KKs.
I know.
I was like, one more K, and
what
you're
was
done,
it?
and you're
KKW
done.
Beauty or something?
Yeah, it was KKW
Yeah.
Beauty, yeah.
But there are 3 Ks in their
I
family, right?
know, there are. There are. There's actually more
There's
than
more
3.
than that.
Yeah.
Good. I
Yeah.
think 4 Ks is okay.
Mm-hmm.
If one of them dies, they all got to go.
No, I love them.
I do too.
I'm dying to interview one of them.
and they're
so
so
hard
nice. And like everybody who meets them, it's always they're the best interactions with
Yeah.
them. They're like nice people, but they want to be hated on.
I
you know?
mean,
I relate.
I had a moment. I went.
I
to,
relate.
I went to Paris, so like I was doing some stuff with Paris Hilton, and I went
Yeah.
to some party thing, and Paris wanted a picture with me and my boyfriend, and so we
Yeah.
went up and took a picture, and then literally Paris told Kris Jenner and Kathy Hilton to wait while we took a picture, and I was like, I'm making Kris Jenner wait. I'm making Kris Jenner wait.
I
That
love
was-
Kathy Hilton. I've met
I
her a
love
couple
Kathy
times,
Hilton. She's
and sweet.
lovely.
Because there's
Yeah.
that story that Kim Kardashian tells where she went out with Paris
Mm-hmm.
and the fan asked if Kim could take a photo of her in Paris.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Did
you
she?
did that.
I mean,
Yeah,
I kinda
no, Kim
that.
did. There's paparazzi. It's like old iconic,
Yeah.
like Hollywood
Amazing.
paparazzi.
I love
videos.
them. I know it's complicated, but I love them.
I do too.
I will
Wait,
watch
why is it
everything.
complicated?
Because people love to hate on them. Obviously.
But see, I relate to that. I feel like people love to hate on me. I feel like
I think maybe you want the hate though.
no, I don't.
No.
You don't want it.
No.
It doesn't give you energy. It doesn't make you live.
Thank God it does, because people are telling me to kill
Please.
myself and all.
Thank
kinds
God
of
it does. People are telling me to kill
I mean-
myself. No, I do think that you were the bad kid, and the only way you got attention was getting in trouble.
Wow.
Yeah, I think there's a lot, and I think that
Sorry,
explains,
and I don't wanna
that
diagnose
explains
you.
a
I'm
lot
not a
of reality
therapist.
TV people too. Like also the whole like I'm sure people I do not doubt people are wanting you to harm yourself.
Yeah.
That said, that said, one time I've had many reality TV stars be like, I don't think I deserve the death threats in my inbox. I want someone to prove to me they're receiving death threats.
I'll show you
Yeah.
right now. Oh, I
want-
haven't had a death threat yet. Just like people trying to kill
Not
me,
that I
but-
want them to get it, but I also don't necessarily always believe it's happening. Do you know what I
Cam,
mean?
I'll pull up your proof.
Yeah.
Oh, you
this
have
is-
proof.
He has proof of the kill myself one.
Just
Oh.
end it, man, and get buried with that stupid hat so we don't ever have to see it or hear your laugh.
Oh.
Yeah. Just end it.
Wow.
And you know what?
Sorry. Were
I
you
like
ready
how you
for that?
have that. You have that commented, favorited, ready to pull up.
Yeah, he's got
It didn't take you long to
it's his
find.
background.
It's your background.
When he first came on, he goes, "It's so weird. I'm getting all these positive comments. I'm like, just not used to it. Like, could you guys maybe give me some negative comments?"
Yeah.
And basically, they haven't stopped ever since.
Yeah, no. And then I went on this other thing, and I was not. It was like a straight thing, and it wasn't well
A
received.
straight thing? Like you
Yeah.
went on a straight podcast?
I went on a straight show thing.
Like
Okay.
YouTube,
Yeah.
one of those things.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they just did not. I mean, my friends had to go on and like be like, "You guys don't get it. He's funny."
You don't get it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but I was like the most mentioned in the comments, so that's something.
I mean, yeah, I get the whole faggot stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
If
the
I go
makeup
if I go
stuff.
anywhere straight, they go, "Well, here's a gay guy." Like, oh, he thinks he's so funny. But
I know,
he's
but
just
they're like,
gay.
all you make is
Yeah.
gay jokes. You just talk about being gay. Oh, king of personality trait only is gay or whatever. And I'm like, but all your commenting is about gay stuff.
Yeah, but
so come up with a new comment about.
Yeah.
Also, what you weren't even saying gay stuff because I did ask the producer
Does he
on
need
there
to
what
say gay
happened.
stuff? Does
What?
he need to say gay
He
stuff?
doesn't need to.
Like,
You know what though? A lot of people like really don't know if I'm gay. A lot of people were saying like,
No one thinks that.
I think
And-
everyone knows.
I don't-
I think everyone knows.
No, that's not the issue. The issue was it was like it was like the Traders. It was an imposter,
Oh.
and he was just and then because you said you blacked out, so I was just helping you
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
Apparently, all of your responses are my big fat cock.
oh, maybe that.
Oh, that would definitely, I would think, do something.
You would hate that too.
Well, no, I feel like it would make me go, oh, he wants us to think about that.
I did.
Is that what you wanted? Okay.
And they did.
Okay, good. Then good. Job done. Job done.
You did
Successful.
it. You
And
did
then
it.
you got the comments.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, so I guess
that one always gets people. I don't know why it makes them so mad.
Wait,
but
the
I
big
don't have
fat-
control over what I say.
Wait, you do have control over what you say.
Yeah, there was two things to unpack there, but
Yeah.
let's not unpack either. We have done well over an hour. This has been very fun. Thank you very much
thank
for
you for
coming
having
on.
me.
We only have one segment on the show,
Okay.
and that segment is
If you had to have sex with one of us, and you have to like top one of us,
I have to talk.
you have to top.
Okay.
And then you have to set the other one of us on fire and laugh the whole time. So now you.
wait. Is he inside the one of us and the other person's on fire
Is this
nearby?
the segment?
Yes. So it's a whole.
It's
yeah.
like similar to Fuck, Marry, Kill,
Okay.
except
But there's only
but
two
there's
options.
only two of us. So
So
Yeah.
one of you has to burn, and one
And
of
you-
you has
and
to
while-
be fucked.
Yes.
and you have to top.
Yeah.
And I have to top.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
right?
Because I would love to hear you laugh while you're being burned. I think that would actually, like, I feel like your screams would actually be kind of
Fun.
enjoyable.
Yeah. That's
You
what
know what I
everybody
mean?
says.
Yeah, you'd be like one of those like what is it? Tall men. Oh, size queens. No, it was like would they have like really large men fuck like really
yeah,
short.
like the size difference thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
And there's that one
There's
guy.
kind of that vibe
and there's
to
that
it.
one guy that's just like, oh fuck, oh, and then like I'm really worried about him because like it is really big.
Oh
You guys don't know what I'm talking about.
no, no,
Okay.
I don't. I don't. But that
okay.
said, also, I also feel like if you laugh like that while you're getting topped, that's also funny.
Oh, okay.
The laugh part of it. And I've seen your penis, and so I kind of feel like you're a better top.
Oh.
Maybe.
But that's not the options.
I know.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
like,
you can be mean. You won't.
I think
nobody
I have to
cares.
set Colton on fire.
Whoa!
I have to set you on fire.
Okay, I'm bamboozled and
I
mind
think I have to set
blown.
you on fire because I feel like it's. I feel like whatever the road show that is happening here is at least going to be a story.
Yeah. And I'm gonna come back straight up V for Vendetta.
Yes,
I
yes.
just like I've been burned and now the Capitol's going down.
My burnt dick, come here.
I've been reading a lot of poetry since getting burnt.
Wait, but how often is this what happens? Like, do other people?
Well,
Have you been
usually-
burned a lot here?
Yes.
Well-
no, actually, it's usually me.
You're the one that's usually burned.
Yes, because
sorry.
usually they always choose Colton like for the good thing
To be
and-
bottomed.
To
I
whatever.
kind of thought that too. I
Yeah.
assumed that you were probably the one that gets fucked most.
Yeah, he does. I'm the one who gets like killed or died.
we
or
say we
kidnapped.
only have one segment, but then Cam makes up a different scenario each time.
But it's always
oh,
about
okay.
who would you always somebody gets fucked always or
Yeah,
Someone's
like for the
always fucked.
Canadians, the prompt was
I forgot.
you have to kill one of us, and then fuck the corpse, and then
What?
what was the?
I think it was slurp come out of one of the
Oh,
holes.
and
it was
then
my cum.
eat Pat's cum out of their hole.
Yeah, which one? Would you rather
one?
do? You have to eat Pat's cum at one of our holes, or you have to decide which one of us you would kill and then fuck our corpse.
Classic segment.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah,
Do
you
I have
could-
to decide that? No, I don't.
No, you don't have
Yeah, I
to.
don't think I
It's
do.
just, I think you got an easier one because you were fun. Whenever Cam really isn't liking the guest, he gives them something really
is that?
fucked up.
It gets complicated. It's
Yeah.
layered.
He goes,
And then of
I
course
like
they
it.
chose me. They chose me for one that I didn't like, or I was gonna
Yeah.
die. Maybe I don't know, but I got pissed. They wanted to have sex with Colton over me. I can't remember, and I was pissed.
I feel like most because you've been on this longer. I feel like most want to come and have sex with you.
I just feel like that's rude, though. I feel like they should come with an open mind.
Well, I have always found that like if I'm gonna have a random sexual experience, it has to have a story attached to it. Like it's gotta be a funny story. Whereas with you, well, I can text you. I can't text you yet. So I feel like that random sex moment of you laughing like a hyena while you're
Right.
bottoming actually is funny,
Yeah.
and I can tell people.
Yeah.
I can make it.
Yeah,
I can make it a stand-up bit.
Yeah, it is.
Whereas with you, it's like I just fucked my friend Colt. Like that
Right.
Colton.
Yeah.
Like that's just normal.
Yeah.
You go, well, it's normal, but I guess there was a twink on the side that was on fire. That part was a little weird.
But it's Austin. Keep Austin weird.
Yeah, you guys, the Tech Bros haven't won yet.
Well, you lost this time. So.
Sorry.
There's no winning. I think we both lose.
Wow. I
Yeah,
think he.
I won.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, that's not an attack
I
on
fucking
you.
won.
What is he
Let me
saying?
tell
I
you.
think being taught by me is an honor and a
Same.
privilege.
I do too.
I-
A once in a
honestly,
lifetime experience.
Thank you. One
You
bald
guys-
topping.
Okay,
Thank you.
let me just say, scolded
you
is
chose the right
seeming
person. See how
real.
the
I
true
wasn't
colors come out.
talking about you. I was saying we both lose.
We know what you meant.
because we can't.
We know what you meant.
If Trader sees this, they're not going to cast us, Cam. That's why we lose.
Did you send in your tape?
He told me that I don't have to do it till the 20th.
Yeah, let's do this.
So-
So every day we just wait till like the last.
We have ADHD,
hour.
so we will wait till the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
We shouldn't though. A lot of my auditions I get right now
No?
are like, don't wait.
No, just send it in. Send it in.
Yeah, they're like, don't wait. They're like, the quicker you get it in, the better. That's how
Yeah.
a lot of mine come in now. And I guess like you have to get it. That's part of the game now. You need to get it in quicker.
Yeah, I'm definitely communicating with those people a bunch.
Yeah.
You are?
Just casting people in general.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you need to get it in.
Okay.
But
well,
I'll talk offline.
talk offline. And where would you like people to follow you?
Oh, in Instagram, anywhere. H. Allen Scott on everything.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
We did a fun interview with you, Elliot, and
And Brent, we have a new podcast coming out soon, and
Okay.
you'll have to come on it as well. Elliot and I do. Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
Check them out. Link in the description. If you guys were confused by all the Patreon talk, go subscribe to the Patreon. Otherwise,
It's fun.
have a
It's
good
an ad-free
day.
experience.
I like the
It's an
Patreon.
ad-free experience.
I saw your dildo penis thingy, the one episode where you were dressed up in lingerie or something.
That's true.
Yeah, so that
Yeah.
was a good Patreon episode.
Lots of exclusive episodes.
Yeah,
Ads free.
there's so much more
Ad-free.
content. You guys go like, what am I paying for? Just don't have coffee today, and you've paid for it.
Yeah.
It's $5.
Yeah.
And it's also, we're starting a community. And if you have anything,
community.
don't laugh. You
Oprah
guys,
Daily.
stop laughing. Stop
It's a
laughing.
country
It's
club.
called Some of This Is Good, and you can leave a voicemail or a message at 512-981-ORAL. And I think that is 6725, but it is 512-981-ORAL. Oral.
Oral.
And that's, I'm not saying Laurel.
Oral.
Laurel.
Oral.
Laurel.
Oral.
Laurel.
Laurel.
Laurel. Lorelai Gilmore.
Laurel.
Laurel.
Laurel. Bye.
So, this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is